Alright, so I ran into a little bit of an issue putting in this heating cable in this seed starting bed, and I wanted to just kind of video and show what I did to solve that problem before putting sand on top of it when you won't be able to see it. So what happened, you know, the cable comes in the side here. Here's the power cord over here. Comes in the side, comes in through here, and here's the start of it. And because this cable comes in a package, it was really coiled up, and you never want these wires to touch one another. If they overlap, it gets really hot, and you know, you've got a fire hazard there. So I wasn't able to just kind of press this into the sand. I thought I was going to be able to come out and just kind of press these individually down into the sand and it would stay, but because of the way it was wound in the package, it made it very hard to do that. So instead what I did was go buy some eye hooks, put them into the side here, and then now there's something that heating cable can kind of wrap around and keep tension so that these don't overlap, they don't, you know, start to overheat or anything like that. So just showing kind of that solve there, and then at the end, to make sure it keeps that tension. This last one didn't make it all the way back to the end. No big deal. This thing's 2 feet wide anyway, so a 1020 tray is gonna fit no problem and get plenty of heat all the way out to here. It's extra few inches. I build it extra big in case I ever want to get a paper pot transplanter, which has larger trays. But wherever it ended, these little metal clips, I don't know if you can see that, this little clip comes with the heating cable. This is how you would attach it to your roof, and there's another clip that clips onto your shingle. But I put another eye hook through here, and then it's kind of holding this end piece that's a little block here, holding it up. So it's nice and got some nice tension now. I'll come through, put sand on top of this, and then when I want to get this thing started, I've got this thing. It's called an Inkbird, and that's the actual model, ITC 308. It's nice because it's plug and play. You don't have to mess with the electrical. You plug that outlet into wherever your power source is, and then you set high and low temperatures or whenever you want heat to come on or cooling to come on. So this thing actually has both heating and cooling. I'll only really be using the heating side, and tell it to heat whenever, say, I want the soil to be over 70 degrees, and then this little temperature probe in here gets put into your seed tray. You basically just jam it into one of the empty cells, and that will tell it what the temperature is and whether to give it power and to heat that cable or not. So hopefully with this we can start seeds even earlier, because the hoop house, while it's nice and warm today while the sun's out, at night it still drops to whatever the low temperature is outside, and to really get seeds started, need to keep that soil warm. So that's the whole idea behind this, and just wanted to point out how I kind of solved for that. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we don't have any issues with that heating cable melting or any fire issues, but this is plugged into a GFI outlet, so I'm fairly confident it should be no problem, and I know there's plenty of other people that do this. So cool, catch you later.